Is this good?
Yes, it's perfect.
Good.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah, camera. Hi.
And welcome. I know, look at us. Look at us. Visual medium.
It's about time.
All right, folks, welcome to the Books as Bad as Twilight vodcast. Am I right?
Is that what it's called? The vodcast?
Yeah, they can call that like a podcast but video, so vodcast.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me too.
Sorry.
Gotta throw this away. Sorry. It's just like, you know, I don't know why it's there. It's empty. Shouldn't be even been the shot.
No.
Anyway, folks, welcome to a very special episode of Books as Bad as Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we are watching a very interesting movie.
Yeah.
That really has nothing to do with our podcast, but we just thought, why not do it, you know? We're testing. This will be a test for maybe future projects that we'll do with the podcast, right? So we're going to watch a movie that I grew up with, as you know. I showed Brittany about a month ago, actually, at this point.
I think so, yeah.
A very horrifying movie that I grew up with.
So scary.
Called Beezbo. And I'm sure most people are unfamiliar with Beezbo. So
no one I know has seen this.
It's a very obscure movie made in the 80s about an alien who comes to Earth and has to learn manners.
I'm just looking at the thumbnails and I'm really enjoying it.
I know, aren't they great? Yeah, this movie is entirely uploaded to YouTube. The quality is not very good, so bear with us. Beezbo is an interesting movie because even though I grew up with it, story time, I did tell you this. When I was in 4th grade, I guess like we were having a manners.
I love this.
I know. I guess we were having a manners issue in my class. So my teacher was like, "Oh, somebody needs to teach you manners." And I was like, "Oh," and we used to watch VHS tapes on Fridays when we were like leaving for the bus. So I was like, "Oh, I'll bring in a VHS tape. I have a perfect movie that teaches manners." Well, folks, I was a little bit of a square as a 10-year-old. And I brought it in and I was immediately horrified because everybody's like, "What the hell am I watching?" Like, it's a weird movie, and I
don't know how I would feel being 10 watching this.
We always, when I watched it, I was little. Yes, it teaches manners, but we always thought it was more funny than anything. Like, I don't think we took it that seriously. We're not taking it seriously. It's just a fun movie, and we're gonna commentate over it.
Can you imagine if somebody watched this and be like, "Fucking Beezbo was the best thing that ever came to America"?
Oh God, we're gonna get some hate comments.
Oh my God, yes. I would love hate comments.
No, you'll probably hear a tiny bit.
Do you hear the?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I won't do that then.
It's like, Brittany, control yourself.
I fidget so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll be able to see us now, like how like my hands. So we're gonna begin Beezbo. So I'm gonna press play right now.
Part 1.
3, 2, 1. It's loading.
It's loading. Very anticlimactic.
All right. Oh man. So LCA, a New World Company.
Is that even around anymore?
I was just about to ask you that. I don't know.
I know nothing about anything.
That's true. Just kidding.
Wow, this is great. Is that the flashes because of your TV or because of the...
I think it's just the file.
Oh God, it's awful.
It's probably like a VHS tape.
Wow, look at that. That's great animation. Josh Williams.
Josh Williams?
What are you doing now? Is that what it said? Josh Williams?
Yeah. Josh Williams is the what's it called?
Alien?
He's the alien, and he actually is the country singer. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That spaceship is top of the line.
I know.
Why didn't they just use a model?
You know,
I'm disappointed in all of you except him.
Dale Powers.
That's
an amazing song.
It's amazing music. Yeah.
You will find you are polite.
What were the script directions? Just scream?
I guess so. Was it improv maybe? Was this like an improv?
I don't think kids understand what improv is.
Wow, that was really great effects. Oh, this is the creepy.
I think that's amazing that they dug this trench.
Right.
But they won't use a model aircraft.
Look, Brittany. We can't question. They work in the industry, Brittany.
They do.
They
work
know
in the
more
industry.
than us.
Oh my God, I'm anticipating this so
this
much.
This part
I'm
is
so
horrifying.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
Who's MW?
Good question. I saw. Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh my god.
A space person. Yeah,
Good.
Gracie was ahead of her time.
Ahead of your time. Oh my god.
This is horrifying.
Do you think that's where they got the inspiration from when Mars attacks?
I've never seen.
Oh god, we have to watch that then.
Oh my god, this is really horrifying.
Look at those ears.
I'm like, what are they doing? Like, can't he see them? Like, I'm. And then he looks in the reflection, which I don't even see them in the reflection. I never did when I was younger.
Hi.
Is that?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Look at those eyes. This is nightmare
That's
fuel.
not going to
I
work,
agree. This
Gracie.
is horrifying.
It worked. Blurk, 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 blurk. Gilbert, take it easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gilbert.
you just insulted his mom.
Seriously. Oh god.
What was that? He made himself into a
Same.
human.
Oh yeah.
What's your name?
It's my favorite.
Can you speak English? Yeah. You want to make something of it? No, we
God.
just want to be friends. Oh, yeah? Well, you're ugly. Boy, you're as mean as Charlie.
I love how he groans like meow.
Your
I
whole
won't be playing
family
with.
is ugly.
Your whole family is
He must
ugly.
have some scanning device in his spaceship and heard the gang. That's why it
Wow,
sounds
you kids
like
are super
Charlie.
smart when it comes to
Exactly.
extraterrestrial
I understand it
technology.
on your
Well, it was the
strange
80s.
planet.
They probably seen E.T.
Look at those ears though.
I know, those ears.
My orders in this situation
Oh,
are
wow.
walk, talk, look, and behave like a typical human. Ugly, 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 ugly. Charlie
And he's learning from Charlie.
Human.
Look how big this kid's feet are.
I know.
Rude
They're huge.
is rude.
What is
That means he doesn't have any manners. Manners?
Manners?
What is manners? Manners are what we humans use to get along with each other.
Yeah, I think we should
And if I
show
could stay
everyone
on your
this
planet,
again,
I will need
because
to
humans don't know
some
how to
of these
behave like
manners.
humans anymore.
No, they don't know how to set the table.
Don't know how to set the table, answer the
Very
phone.
easy. We could show you.
They go around calling everyone's mom ugly.
Mhm, so true.
Oh yes. Well,
Do you think
yeah,
all the
you
money
gotta
for
know
the
a bunch of
budget
stuff.
went into making his voice like that?
I don't know. I always wondered if that was his actual voice, like if he was just doing, because you know, like you can get grown
That is.
What are grown-ups?
I don't think he'd be able to keep it the entire time.
Look, he's a method actor.
Well, will you teach me how to be polite so giant people will like
Do you think they just pumped him full of helium
Yeah.
Betty?
just the entire time, even though
I don't know.
Like,
Would
as
that be
incred-
ethical? Yeah.
it's incredibly dangerous?
Yeah.
It's the 80s. They
That's
didn't
true.
care.
Oh, in the 80s, they did some weird shit.
They let them you take home weird children with ginormous ears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mo. Oh,
Who is
no.
this? What's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Well. Look what Gilbert and Gracie Turner are up to.
This kid is not the best actor.
Look what Gilbert and Gracie are up to. Huh.
And just the way he was like gripping the rock, he's like,
He is my absolute favorite person in this entire thing.
This is hilarious as well.
I landed in a place shaped like a boot.
oh yeah, that's right.
That
He was
must
in
have been
Italy.
Italy, because Italy's shaped like a boot. Yeah, just act like me and you'll be fine.
I love is like
That's what I mean.
he is a soccer mom with my haircut.
I mean, you're gonna have
Like,
to
can I
step
speak to
around
your
here.
manager?
Oh my gosh.
You better watch out or I'm gonna tell the IRS, the
Yeah.
FBI, and the local police.
Oh, he's an illegal alien.
Social commentary.
Oh man. Beezbo knew what's up.
Look how big his feet are. I can't get over that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what they say about big
We
ears?
better get going, or we'll
What
be
do they
late
say
for
about
lunch.
Absolutely
Okay.
nothing.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, do I not know?
Late. Right, let's move it.
Oh,
Oh, Gracie.
Gracie. Oh, I love the transition. Okay. This and it also looks very 80s, like the house, the car. Makes me think of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, the architecture even.
Yeah.
It's very 80s. I love the way he's moving
Yeah.
because like That's smart. The way he's like lumbering around because he doesn't know how to walk because he's a fucking alien. But the alien also only had 2 feet, so it's not like he was a.
Maybe the gravity's different on this planet.
What do we have here?
That's deep.
I'm sure they thought about it.
That's very deep. Look at the man shorts.
I know.
Short shorts. I love when.
How do you do?
Oh, he's not shaking.
Beezbo,
That's
what an
good.
unusual name.
Not where I come from.
Oh, and just
Why he's
Where I
giving
come
the
from.
stink eye?
Not where I come from.
Evan cheese. Yeah.
Now, if you were a parent
Yeah.
and this like random kid came up and just goes like, "Hey, I'm a cheese, yuck," and like all this type of stuff,
What are you doing?
I wouldn't reprimand the alien boy. I would just like be confused about his like.
No, I guess I can stop looking.
Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would feel uncomfortable reprimanding unless they did something really bad. Like, 'cause I know like when I was younger, I would be reprimanded by my friends' parents, but only if like I did something really wrong. Not
Yeah.
like if
Have you kids gotten too much sun?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. It's weird. Maybe it's 80s
Maybe.
when you smack other kids' children. Wait, what? And smack
God.
other people's children.
Yeah.
You like some potato salad?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, what?
Pardon me?
Yes, what for me?
I love it. This is
Have
my
as
favorite part
much
too.
potato salad as you want, Beezbo.
Oh my god, that's so good. I really want ham and cheese and potato salad now.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Where did you get this bag from? Did you just hold a bag?
Look, Brittany, you don't just carry a Ziploc bag around with you?
Oh, sorry, Mom and Dad. We're just gonna take these sandwiches and walk away.
Yep.
Oh, look, his ears are glowing.
Oh, you can see Gilbert in the shot.
That's funny.
They really messed up the shot.
I
Oh,
also
Dad.
like that shot when it's all cleaned up and they were
Right.
sitting,
Right.
then cleaned up. Dad got up, and it's the same shot
Right.
again.
Yep.
Did they just bribe him?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
He doesn't really like. I love how
I
he plays an
love it.
evil kid. Yeah.
Where'd he go? What if he gets into trouble?
You guys did not notice him walk away.
He doesn't have
You guys are losers.
Over there.
So Beezbo freeze. Okay, does he freeze time or is he just super fast?
I was wondering that too. I think he freezes time. Or, well,
Are you?
I think he freezes time.
From Italy. I thought so. Betty,
You thought so?
this guy play?
What was his
Let's play
accent? The
volleyball.
Yeah.
ears?
Was it the hair? Was it the outfit?
Twilight Zone or something?
God.
Yeah.
Oh, what a weird transition. So now they're having a picnic.
This is how I learned to set the table, and to this day, I still kind of think about this. So this had an impression on me.
Okay, well then it did its job.
It did its job.
Now we're going to set the table.
It made me the woman I am today.
The most simple way to set a table with only a knife, fork, and spoon.
I know, right? Yeah, it doesn't tell you what like another fork is, like a dessert fork, and like
Or what side is the wine glass
Right.
and then the water glass.
I don't know that. Oh God.
Wow, look at those.
Just an express.
What are those?
Give Gilbert his own ears back, please.
What I'm referencing
I don't
to.
know either. I was just going along with it.
No, it's a thing where
Now, let's get on the table.
somebody got new shoes
Yeah.
and they go, "What are those?"
goes next to the
It's a
plate.
meme.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to find
That was a
those.
struggle to hold the microphone between my legs like that.
But you did a good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Got it? Got it. Good.
Oh right.
Diddle diddle, the
That's right. They
plates.
made up that
Hey,
little
as long as
jingle,
Beezbo knows
which
how
I
to
know
set
by
the
heart.
table, why should
Go
I
ahead,
learn?
say it.
Hey diddle
Everybody
diddle,
should
the
know how
plate's
to
in the
set a
middle, the
proper
cow jumped
table,
over the
Gilbert.
moon, the fork's on the left, the knife's on the right, on the
As long
inside
as
of the
I
spoon.
got it, I might as well finish the table. That's a great idea.
Where's the napkin go?
Did I not say that? Oh well, I guess it's not in there.
It's not in there.
Oh.
So, I will unlearn yuck.
I will
I will
unlearn
unlearn
yuck.
Putting my napkin- I
Um,
can remember
I was gonna say, you know
that.
those podcasts where they like watch every minute of like a movie or TV show or something? Have you
They
ever seen
break
those?
down every minute.
I've never listened to them, but yes, like Harry Potter, Toy Story, or Pixar maybe. We could do that with Beezbo.
I'd rather not.
Why not? You wouldn't want to watch this all the time? Just
Uh,
kidding. If you didn't know, folks, I'm kidding.
Beezbo, you're welcome. Can we start eating?
Oh, we missed my favorite part.
What?
It's the part where they're like,
Start eating,
he's supposed to say you're welcome, And they're like, what do you say, Beezbo? And he's like,
Mom and Daddy
they're like,
again?
here's a hint. You're. And he goes,
Ugly.
no, Beezbo, you're welcome.
Also, you
Get out of
Oh
here,
my
Charlie.
God.
Look at
That
that camera.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
it's a Polaroid.
And I love, again, how does this work? Because look at the picture.
Oh,
Isn't that
God
terrifying?
almighty.
So when he, oh, it's going on to the next part. So when they take a picture of him, he can't come up in photos as his human self. He comes up as his true
alien.
self.
So he is casting mind control on all these people to appear human.
Yeah.
But if he's doing that, why doesn't he make his ears normal?
Gilbert.
Maybe he thought they were, I don't know.
I really like Becky's or
Betty's.
Betty's, Bianca's outfit. It's really cute.
It is.
It's a jumper.
Yeah.
Great. That gives us a couple more hours to go.
Look at
over
that
all
salmon
the
I
pink
like-
refrigerator.
I know.
The coast is not clear. Oh
Oh, no.
It was foggy just this morning.
It was foggy just this morning.
Well, on the coast?
Look, it's a good joke, Brittany. You're supposed to laugh.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, indeed.
The coast is clear. No, it wasn't. It was foggy this morning.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh no.
The right track, and they're engineers. Train engineers. How did I miss that?
And you know what?
Huh.
That's such an 80s thing too, honestly. Like those outfits, like it just like because
it.
trains were a big thing, like weren't they with Thomas the Tank Engine?
I don't know.
I think they were in the 80s.
Does somebody know if trains are the thing of the 80s?
Please
May I get up,
tell me yes. Oh goodness.
Look at that floor to ceiling windows, though.
Aren't they like gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I want to live in this house.
So gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
Hello, phone. What do
Hello,
you
phone. We
want?
still quote that in my
Guess it
house.
takes
Yeah.
more than just
We
table
quote this
manners
all the
to
time in my
be
house, by the way.
into a
That
human.
lamp.
What happened?
That is hideous.
You have to pick it up first.
Hello, phone. What do you want, phone?
Ugh, everyone was so much thinner in the 80s.
Yeah, it's not
Is it
fair.
because they didn't have any food?
I think I
Maybe.
understand.
They weren't eating all the processed food, though they probably were eating some kind of processed food. Just not to the degree that we do. Yeah, spam.
You asked to take a message,
Spam?
right?
Email?
That's right.
Spam? Oh my god.
What do you do if the person
I'm kidding.
is home?
You just looked at me and I'm like, oh my god, I told a really bad joke. Didn't I? Like in my head, like I'm going.
Don't just yell like
Same.
Gilbert does.
Because when you said that, I was like, yeah,
Because
that was
would
around,
be
wasn't
rude.
it? And he gives him a mustache.
Oh man, look at him, so grown up.
Me too, me too.
I love this.
No, Beezbo, I want to be dressed like a grown-up
This
too.
Beezbo's got jokes.
Beezbo's got.
What
That
kind
is
of
a deep
costume
V
do
for
you
a
want
young
to wear?
girl.
It is.
I are going to come in the room and meet Mom and Dad. Gilbert is Dad and Gracie is Mom? Right. Now the most important thing
I
about
like that
introductions is that we
he
have
didn't
to-
necessarily know which one's mom and dad.
Right. Yes.
We're learning about
Good job.
So
introductions.
Progressive.
progressive.
I
Yes.
feel like in the 90s we took a step
Okay.
back from
Now, the most
progression.
important
I think a little
thing to
bit,
remember is
yeah.
that when we
90s was
introduce
about
people to
very
each
like
other,
wholesome
we
stuff, which
honor
the
the
80s
person
was
who
still
is
about,
special
but
by
90s
saying their
is in like a
name
different
first.
way.
Yeah, I feel like also looking at their outfits in the
Sure.
80s
We honor the person
and thinking
we are
about the
introducing
90s,
by
I feel like
saying
we
their
were
name
more
first.
covered
Grace
in
will
the
never be
90s.
introduced
Like
first.
more because that was all leggings and stuff like that.
Yeah, very true.
Yes,
The
and
80s
not
with
a
the
very
short
good
shorts
one.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Come on, you
yeah.
guys,
I
be
feel like we took a
serious.
step back in the 90s.
Okay. Exactly.
I wonder what Beezbo's religion is.
You
What's
sure
the
can
alien
do
religion?
some
I would say
interesting
Wiccan.
things, Beezbo.
Okay.
Are you guys
I
ready?
would think aliens would be Wiccan.
Mom and
Mm,
Dad,
interesting.
I'd like you to meet Beezbo.
Fanfic
He's new in the
time.
neighborhood. Beezbo, these are my parents. First,
Three
a
things.
child never offers his hand to an adult. Wait for the adult
Oh.
to
Oh.
offer first. Right. And second, remember to look at the person you're being introduced to and smile. Don't look at the floor and mumble. And third, a kid's supposed to stand up when an adult comes into the room. Yeah, Gilbert.
Oh,
and
God.
What the hell is all that?
That feels like that's like old shit.
So the
Somebody
child
shut the
never
door.
offers his hand first.
Well, I
You
don't know.
always
We have to
smile,
answer
make
to
eye
find out.
contact,
Oh,
and the
no.
child always
I
stands
did
up when an
door
adult
manners,
enters the
too.
room. There's like
Yeah,
some
but they're pretty
subservient
easy.
shit.
I was gonna say that sounds
We
like
don't answer
I'm
it, so
thinking of
whoever is
Downton
will go
Abbey,
away.
like with the
Good.
servants. Like I know you've never watched it, but the servants would always have to stand when.
That makes sense because you are subservient.
Right, but that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
that's
He's our mailman.
Oh, he is
This
my
is
absolute
hilarious.
favorite. So the mailman just came in with a package.
oh my
I got a
gosh.
package for your mother and your dad.
I'll take it.
I don't think I've met you before.
No, sir.
He's
My
so
name is
absolutely
Beezbo.
creepy.
It is so creepy.
Very nice to meet
Now
you.
he has glasses on. He didn't have them
Oh,
on
that's
before.
right. Yeah.
Nice kid.
Or they were up like that. That's why. Yeah, it's so awkward.
Hi, nice to meet you. Stares at everyone and then gently walks out the door.
He's like,
The door to
nice
someone you
kid.
don't know.
Nice kid.
That's right.
Kidnapped and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Safe?
Oh, he just gently caressed Beezbo's arm.
Oh man, the sexual tension.
That's awful.
I
These are-
know.
These are
These
children.
are children. Yeah.
And here comes the mailman again.
Oh yeah.
He just opens the fucking
Yeah.
door.
I forgot to give you this letter.
It's so creepy.
I forgot to give you this letter. Licks
Did I see
lips.
a big, black,
Cock.
giant
Oh.
safe?
I love how I just was like,
I
oh.
know. Did you?
Please, if anything, you have to watch this part
Mm-hmm.
with the fucking mailman.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Also, he must have been like watching them through the window.
I know, that's what I mean. Like,
And he was like, "Oh, I forgot this letter." Doesn't give him a letter.
yeah,
Hi, Beezbo. Want some ice cream?
I do.
These- That's like it right there. Charlie, you're being a clown, a creepy clown.
Yum, yum.
We quote this part too at my
Yum
house.
yum,
Ice cream. Yum yum. Wow, this is
This is kidnapping.
yeah,
Alien napping.
alien napping is. And again, they didn't realize he walked away. These. Oh, look
I
at her.
didn't hear Charlie. Ah, I love that outfit, don't you?
Mhm. Oh my gosh. Well, at least
Where are
they
these kids getting this hand truck
look.
from?
It was the 80s.
All for $20? That's a lot of.
Yeah, $20.
That's a lot of effort.
That would hurt my back. What that kid's doing. Like,
He's stealing our garbage. You idiot,
God.
Gilbert.
I love how Gilbert just so fiercely is like, "Oh, I'll get them!" Like he really loves Beezbo. He's trying to defend him. This is a romance.
It is wrong. I love Gilbert. I hate how dumb they make him. Oh, next part.
Next part, folks.
Look at that hideout.
I know. Part
Does it say
6.
no girls allowed on it? I hope so.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Oh God.
Keep out. It says
Keep out. Yeah.
on it.
No parking.
No
Good.
parking, and it has like a
Private parking.
skull on the, because you know they're dangerous.
Mhm. Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
I love his. Oh God.
And I love how like the acting.
Yeah. Don't. Oh my God.
This is the part where they show the same shot of her all the
I was
time.
giggling like twice.
Yep.
Ice cream now.
Ugh.
There it is
Yeah,
again.
there it is.
Watching this so much.
Your entire life.
That's hilarious.
Gilbert.
This looks like the den of the wild Zamboni beast.
What does
A Zamboni.
The dirtiest, foulest creature on my planet. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Gilbert, you're a fucking idiot.
That's basically what.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he can't even fix it.
He's taking a shit. That's what
Yeah,
he's
I guess
doing.
so.
Also, these kids are getting ready for dinner by like brushing their hair and all that type of stuff. I've never did that either.
I was gonna say, but that's like
Like you stink.
maybe that's why people like get annoyed today, like because they feel like there's a lack of manners in today's age. I mean yes, but also no. Like, but it's interesting because like yeah, they're getting so dressed up for like it's almost very formal.
Yeah, for dinner.
Yeah.
I know. It feels weird to me, and I don't feel that getting dressed for dinner is having manners.
I agree. Yeah.
I feel that it is a formality placed upon individuals because you're trying to reach a standard that
well, yeah.
is thought of as important.
To be fair, I think a lot of the manners that they've gone over in this, like
Yeah.
setting the table, like having it set a certain way, is also like that to me. Not obviously being nice to people.
Family.
Right, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
family. It's not like you're going out.
Beezbo. I can't get over how fucking huge this kid's feet are.
I know. I love how she's when he offers to clear the table, she's like, "Yes, thank you." It's like if that were my guest, I'd be like, "No, you sit down."
Yes.
Like just because he's a child doesn't mean he's your servant.
I think that's the point though.
Right,
You know,
right.
the
Our next part. Yeah.
The children are servants at this point.
Yeah,
It's weird. Just go out and play.
Yeah,
Let
just
your
go out
kids
and play.
play.
Oh, I
And now
love
the next
this
part.
Atari. Or is
that
it Atari?
Astro?
I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know what it is, but just an old video game system. Old game.
I think it's a no. It's not.
Okay. I I just came over to see if Gilbert has something for me.
Oh my god.
No, Charlie, I don't.
None of us do, Charlie.
Well, it
That
looks
actress
like
playing Betty
I'm
would
going
be
to blow the
great
whistle
in a
on
Snow White
alien
role.
breath here.
Because of her hair too.
Mhm.
Beautiful. A whistleblower.
Yep.
Charlie, what a good trick.
I love how the parents are so naive. They're like, oh my god, this is not weird at all.
He showed us some other good tricks, too.
Bun Bunny. Oh.
We'll leave you kids in the living room, and Dad and I'll finish up in the kitchen.
That was a really unnecessary close up.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh man.
So he can manifest things out of thin air, freeze people, move cartons of ice cream, but still cannot clean up that room.
Look, Brittany, it was messy.
It was too messy.
Yeah. I probably would too.
This is totally cool. No,
That was a limp handshake.
It was.
Now it's totally cool.
You can hear a pop.
Yeah.
Look at Charlie. He's like,
Look at all that asbestos.
oh man, they had that in their house for a long
They
time.
didn't have. Is
And
that the end?
That's the end.
Wow.
So that's Beezbo. Oh, we're getting the
Josh
credits.
Williams.
Josh
Oh yeah,
Williams.
we're going through the credits again.
I love his
The
face.
facial expressions on these kids are amazing.
And I don't think any of these actors really do much today.
Oh, I don't think so. These are like my friend has a son kind of actors. You know, that
yeah.
fits the age range.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh dear God.
Oh, let's find.
Joseph Griffa.
Griffa.
We'll have to look him up.
Joseph
oh, can you?
Griffa.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Beezbo.
So, Beezbo. What can we take away from this movie? Other than it is absurd and hilarious.
The music is good.
Sure.
I like the music.
Yeah.
I
This is a
feel
great
that if you don't have good CGI, you should definitely use models.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that anyone can make movies.
Manners by Dale Powers.
Good job, Dale Powers.
Yeah.
I feel that the world is better with this in it.
Yep.
Magic Apple. Oh, good job, catering by Magic Apple.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Magic Apple.
Magic Apple.
They provided the ham sandwiches, the potato salad, and the ice cream.
That is freaking amazing.
I'm sure they provided. Oh, look, it's purely fiction.
Oh, good. Wow. Oh my God. I thought this was a true story.
1985.
Oh my God. Instructional Video Inc. So these videos were
Oh my
purposely
God.
made. I wonder if they made any more. That'd be interesting to look up.
Instructional Videos Inc. It's probably like, oh, you want to stop that? Like how to do the lockout procedures in warehouses.
Yeah.
And they use the same technology and the same actors for Beezbo.
I know. I had to watch a video. Spoilers. Brittany and I used to work together. Like one time, at work, they showed me a video. It was like a safety protocol video, and it was absurd how awful it was. And
I never got those videos. And
No?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say they showed me, like, I'd already been working there for like at least a year at that point,
And
they
they
were
showed
like,
you the videos then?
yeah, they're like, oh, by the way, put these. They just gave me like a few DVDs that I put in, and they were hilariously awful. It was safety, and then it was like, well, for some reason I'm forgetting the name, but I'm like
Sexual harassment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never got the sexual harassment one.
So anyway, Beezbo was a fun time.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I do suggest you watch it.
Mm-hmm.
The mailman is the best part, and
Oh,
so
he
is
is.
Charlie.
Mhm.
Charlie is my number one.
I really love Charlie. Charlie is just such an actor. Wow.
So good.
You know what I really love though?
Hmm.
The potato salad.
That looked disgusting. I'm sorry, Magic Apple. That potato salad was awful. Not even Redskin.
I'm thinking like Redskin. What?
Redskin Amish. Do you think? Well, this is based out in California. Do you think they have Amish potato salad out there?
Good question. You know, it's interesting because maybe they do. I'm saying that because Amish people aren't just here in Pennsylvania. They're in other places
Yeah,
too.
but that's really hard for me to imagine. I know, like,
I
they
know.
don't have pierogies a lot of other
They
places.
what? I don't
Yeah.
like pierogies that much.
Well, if you go to Maryland, you can't get Mrs. T's or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or
I see what
anything
you're
in the
saying.
frozen section.
Well, kind of like also if you think about like tasty cakes, you know,
Yeah.
some people they like tasty cakes is like this area.
They
type
don't know
thing.
what tasty cakes are.
Yeah, so Yeah. So
it's a acquired taste.
Acquired.
Same with Beezbo.
Indeed. Same with Beezbo. And we hope you enjoyed this little bonus episode of Books as Bad as
Also,
Twilight. What?
I like how the parts have different amount of views. Like part 2
Oh,
has
yeah.
5,000 views, but part 4 has 1.8 thousand, and then 3.2 for part 3. Who's watching and skipping parts?
Not a true fan. Not a true fan. That's all I can say. I can't even deal with those people. Like, not a
How
true
dare
fan of
they.
Beezbo. Yeah.
I haven't watched the whole thing through.
Seriously, what jerks. All right. So,
All right, cool.
thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoy and listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode where we talked about a completely random topic that has nothing to do with our podcast, but we wanted to do it, so here you go. This was fun. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. And remember, manners always make the world a better place.
Mm-hmm. And kids suck.
Especially Beezbo. Bye, everyone.
All right, bye. Wait, where's the camera? Where is she?
Yeah. He screamed in his deep Batman voice.
Yeah, exactly. He sounds like he's choking on gravel.
Yeah. I love it, though. Where is he? Oh, I just realized I'm still wearing headphones in the shot. I'll probably just keep them on, actually.
How loud was that in your headphones?
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad, you know.
Self-regulated.
It's all good.
All good.
All good. Actually, Brian.
Brian.
Brian at work. Brian, he was like, I was talking to a friend of mine at work, and he saw like there's a window there, and you know people can see in when they're working. So he happened to see her, and she was like, her hands were all over, and he's like, "Oh, you doing a dance over there?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" It's because her hands were all over the place.
Good job, Brian. Good joke, Brian.
Good job, Brian.
I don't even know him. I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right.